Hey everyone, Pastor Joe. Listen, I just want to say thank you for being the church. What a weekend. There's so many things we could talk about. 3,500 in attendance. First time that we know of, we had baptisms in all three campuses, one in Palm Bay, one in DeLand, two here in Ormond. You guys gave $5,000 to the outreach at the Kiamichi Mountains, working with the Choctaw. That $5,000 is going to build a playground, and about 14 of you stepped up to go on a trip there and help swing hammers and rebuild buildings and fix buildings, and we're so grateful for that. That's going to be a great trip. You can still sign up. You can still give online for that. But we reserved the highlighted mission. If you go there, it's probably going to stay that way for a couple of weeks. It's for the Ukraine situation. It just says disaster relief, but it's a disaster. And I know you look at it and you say, my goodness, there's literally millions of people, and that's true. And with the money you've given so far, about $25,000, we've already got $15,000 on the field in Poland, in Moldova, and in Ukraine. Another $10,000 will go out this week, and then whatever else comes in, we'll keep getting it there because the need's immense. Now, I'll tell you, you're helping about 300 refugees, and you're thinking, well, that's a drop in the bucket. Well, if every church helped 30 or 300, we would get a whole lot done. And I remember in Schindler's List, if you go back and watch the closing scene where Oskar Schindler's crying because he says, I could have done more, I could have saved one more. And that's always the truth. And it's an incredible way of thinking. But a Jewish man steps up and he thanks Oskar, and he said, we have a saying in the Jewish world that if you save one, you've saved the world. And so you guys are helping to save the world, literally, physically and spiritually, and I can't thank you enough for that. Plus, you continue to bring in all the canned goods for our school outreaches, the diapers and such for the Pregnancy Crisis Center. You guys have just been absolutely phenomenal. I encourage you to continue to be in your prayer book, prayer journal. Keep writing, keep praying, keep working. This weekend, we're going to be in Acts chapter 4. And we're going to look at the end of the chapter, but the beginning talks about Peter and John being in jail. We're going to talk about the prayer service that took place when they got out of jail. I love being your pastor, and I'll see you somewhere, somehow, this weekend.